Hello, good evening. It's Polly Paul. It's a Phacemag late special. Um, but basically, for the reason is that I've not got much time tomorrow, and I've been inundated with requests about my Uncle Brian and how he lost most of his limbs. So what I thought I'd do is start off with his first um, his first limb that went, which was his leg. So basically, my Uncle Brian was coming down at to Cinderhill Island off Bells Lane in Nottingham, and he hit Cinderhill Island. He said he was doing about 36 miles an hour, but I mean it was a Yamaha FS1E. They weren't a very fast bike, but as it hit the island, the bike skidded on a bit of what the police said it was gravy that was coming off the back of a Meals on Wheels wagon heading for Bulwell for an old age people's party. The container had leaked. The bike skidded right. My Uncle Brian went down, obviously, and then a dustbin lorry was heading back to Bulwell depot, and it ran over him. Are we on arm or leg? Did I say arm or leg, Colin?
Oh,
No, leg, first one.
yeah, done.
All right, it's got to be leg. Sorry if I said arm earlier, I'm sorry. But we're talking about the leg, because that was the first thing he lost. Anyway, so the dustbin lorry went over his leg. It was awful, you know. Right. My Uncle Brian's a very proud man, and he refused a prosthetic plastic limb off the council. He said he was going to make his own. So he joined a woodwork class, and he was going to incorporate it into a GVNQ so he could get a qualification later on in life. And he started going there. He went every week, and till eventually he turned his own leg. Beauty, and it's a beautiful thing. Until, well, it was nearly I'd not been checking up in it. My brother had not been checking up in it. But instead of doing a knee joint, i.e. like a movable, my Uncle Brian had done a dovetail. It was a beautiful joint. The irony of the whole thing is it was a beautiful dovetail joint. But the leg was at right angles, down and down, and then his foot was there. He'd also done a bayonet fitting, because there was always two types of fitting for artificial limbs. There was a screw on, it's like Betamax and what's the other Betamax and the other one? Betamax and videos. No, we had Betamax and the other one, video players. Betamax and VHS. So it was like, for artificial limbs, it was like bayonet fitting or screw on. That was like Betamax and VHS. Well, he got like a bayonet female and a screw on male. Or the other way around. Didn't matter. None of it would fit. Anyway, so the thing is, the woodwork teacher walked past, and Brian was so full of things. He's done this thing, he's wicked. He's got 14 coats of yacht varnish on his leg. He's shone it up so much, his socks won't even stay up. Yeah, but he's not got a hinge on the knee. So he stood up, and as he did, the back of the thing, it kicked the woodwork teacher right in the hello, how are you? Anyway, he went down on the floor, it all kicked off. And they failed him. They failed my Uncle Brian. It was a fail, and he took it really bad. You know, I had a word with the headmaster, and then they had to suspend him. Well, yeah. Anyway, to rescue the situation, because me and my brother used to play five-a-side football with my uncle Brian. So